Hey everybody, so this is Nate from Blynn's Corner. Coming back here for you, playing Dying Light Hellraid DLC. Now I've kind of tweaked around a little bit, played with my audio. We've actually gotten a little bit better, once again in using this Elgato Wave 3. So remember in the last video how I mentioned that you've only got 3 lives and this doesn't seem to have a save system? So I was going to turn it off and hope for the best. Well, yeah. So the cat actually walked on, by the way, don't know if I've done this before or not, but, this is like my 5th time doing this. But anyway, my cat walked on the power cord and turned off the PS4. So I had to play through it again. And when I did that, my audio completely screwed up. So I was just going to do a voiceover, and then I just decided to completely re-record it. So, like I said, I've done this multiple times. But anyway, just as a recap, I think I did do this in the last video, but maybe not. Like I said, been through this part quite a bit. So I've got the first Clavis stone, and actually just as a side note here, I did notice, I did actually figure out what ranking up in the Hellraid does for you. By the way, it is storming outside, so you might hear that. That was just a loud thunder, but anyway. The Hellraid rank actually gives you weapons when you start out, when you come back to it. So, at the beginning I've got a ruffian sword, I've got a head smasher, I've got a limb cutter, a grim scepter, a gut spiller, and a foul blade. That is all in that chest when you first start out the DLC. So the higher you get, with the ultimate thing being raider armor, and that would be the highest rank that you could get. And just with me playing through multiple times, I've already accomplished this. So there's that. But anyway, so I am, even with the technical issues that I had the last time, I'm probably still only going to be doing just a relatively short video today. And then later on this afternoon, I will record another one and post it, another day afterwards. Just kind of give you just a little bit of a tease, I guess. One thing I did find, if you go in here, I've already collected it because obviously I already found it. But this part right here, so you're going to come in here after you're done beating all these guys, smashing their heads in, chopping them off, however you do it. You're going to come in here, if you just jump up here, it leads to a little secret area. Now, I can't actually remember if I found anything, but there is, obviously I just found a battle mallet, and that was pretty cool. But, just kind of a hidden little area, actually really cool. So, I mean, if there is something that I'm not seeing, or maybe I already got it, I can't remember exactly, but still just kind of a cool place. There was also another little section that I will, I want to say I'll put it at the end of the video for you, and because I do have some, some screen capture of it, there's just a little area where you can get another piece of the note that I missed at the beginning, when you first start out the game. So I can't remember where I'm going, even though I've done this multiple times. Let's see here. Oh, right there. Okay. Maybe? Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go. So you go through here, and then these are particularly tough because if you kind of had troubles with the torturer, there are actually 2 of them in this particular section. One being right here. He just kind of chills out right here, right by the pedestal that you need. So the best way that I have found is, just generally, just don't hesitate. Yes, they're big. Yes, they pack a punch. But if you're careful about it, you can just hack and slash and just be good at it. Also, you don't have to defeat all the enemies to do that, but because it does take a while, you need to make sure that you've got enough time to be able to activate that before getting hit. So that is definitely one way. You still have to fight all the enemies. because it wouldn't be much of a game without that. My weapon is breaking, so that's great. I actually particularly like this sword. I don't know what this sword is. Just real quick here. This is the... I think I've got the ruffian sword. So if you remember, that is one of the... that's one of the rewards that you get for your Hellraid rank. A nice little guillotine right there. I'm also not sure. I actually, on the other playthrough that I had of this, I actually ended up getting a legendary weapon. Well, by legendary I mean orange. Can't remember if that... No, legendary is a yellow, or golden technically. But I ended up getting an orange weapon in this game in my last walkthrough that will never see the light of day. But, so I don't know, just the higher you get in your Hellraid rank, it unlocks, you know, better weapons for you as well. I'm assuming that's how that works. Now, in the other video, I spent so much time trying to figure this out. I walked past this... I think on the other one, I walked past this like 3 times before figuring it out. And then later on in the levels, I had one where I literally looked at it probably about 10 times. And I just walked right on past. And just completely ignored it. And then I spent, honestly, probably about a good 15 minutes looking for something that was staring right at me in the face. Because, I don't know, I'm kind of dumb. Because, like, I knew what I was looking for, but I wasn't actually, like, actively looking for it. I was just kind of, oh, hello. So I actually have lost count how many Punishers there are, because that is a lot. And I have 9 health. Almost died. That's great. But yes, I did confirm you. I did do a little bit of digging. If you die 3 times, you have to start back at the beginning. Which does suck. And one of the reasons I'm not publishing that other one, one of the reasons I just decided to go with a new one, is because of the fact that I died twice within a relatively short amount of time. And I had 2 Clavis stones, so technically I only had 1 section left. But I was reading online, and, you know, I wasn't, like, getting any spoilers or anything, but they were saying that just a non-spoiler review, but they were saying that the last battle can kind of overwhelm you if you're not paying attention, and I have a bad habit of not doing that, so I just decided to start fresh, learn from my mistakes, and hopefully, you know, do a little better. Which so far I have, you know, I've got 7 health potions, I have not died once, and, you know, knock on wood, and I'm doing pretty decent. So somewhere in here they're going to start throwing skeletons with fireballs at me, I think. At this point. Maybe it's the next part. But keep in mind, one of the times that I did die, those skeletons that can shoot fire, you got to watch out for those, because I died so fast and I wasn't even prepared for it. I think I took maybe 4 hits and I was dead. I mean, I wasn't even low on health either. I was probably at a good 100 health. And I died. So you gotta watch out for the fire ones. Definitely, if you get ones that have the ranged attack, you want to take them out first. So just kind of thoughts for you on that. And I leveled up once again. It is fairly easy to level up your Hellraid. These skeletons with the armor obviously are a little bit tougher. I want his sword as long as it's a decent one, because those are nice. Because the one I'm using isn't very good. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? I can't even collect it. Oh well. Oh, a purple ruffian sword. There we go. I'm actually going to take that right now. See, like I said, I mean, on the first couple playthroughs I had, I was getting grays, I was getting blues, I was getting greens. This is a purple. I've gotten a gold, like I said. I don't know what just hurt me. Maybe that fire. Anyway. So carrying on, yeah. These places here are just kind of, you know, just be prepared when you get this. Another ruffian sword. I like it. You're going to have another horde coming to you. So sorry if the camera's a little jerky for you. you know, like I said, I've done this a few times already. I kind of know the layout on where I'm going. It's not as fun, or maybe it does make my videos a little bit better. I'm not entirely sure, because I kind of know what to expect now. I have a little bit more to talk about, and maybe it's a little bit more interesting for you guys. Anyway, let me know in the comments below kind of what you would prefer. Do you prefer me walking through something just first time as with you, or do you prefer me just giving some tips, advice after going through some stuff? I haven't used any of my throwables whatsoever yet, and once again, this guy needs to die. And these glowing ones usually either give you a lot of coins, tokens, whatever they are. They're coins. Okay, so coins. I did find out also just one of the times that I died, it tells you in your dying screen that's, hello. Let's see, wow. Oh, okay. Tells you in the dying screen that there is actually a chest outside of the DLC lobby that you can use to purchase weapons. So the coins that you collect in here, you can purchase or use it outside of the Hellraid DLC. That's a lot of skeletons just waiting. Obviously, purple swords are going to be the best. Well, not the best, but, you know, better than what I've currently got. So I just ran in a giant circle. So the other one you're going to want to get is, what was that? Inventory's full. Right here. So we got that one. And that obviously unlocks the seal. So that's open, but now I gotta find the lever. The lever is actually upstairs, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you've got a couple more enemies up here. They're not too tough, I don't think. Yeah, just a couple skellies. And then your lever is over here. So forgive me if I can't remember where I collected these collectibles. I will show you. I have the Count's blood-covered letter, which actually is right as you jump into the lobby, right on the fountain when you get out of the water. On that fountain somewhere is a letter, and that is where this part is. And the rest of these I don't remember where I got. The appearance of the Chosen One, I think, was in the section I said earlier about where I will put this at the end of the video more than likely. Did I already get that? Yeah, I did. Okay. So, I don't think there's anything else up here. Let me just look real quick. I'm just going to hop down because I'm almost positive there's nothing. So this is new. I don't know what this is. What? I don't know why it's glowing. Huh. Anyway. There's probably something there that I should get, but... And then, yeah, so this is where I died the second time. The first time was actually with that first torturer that you first fight in the last video. Kind of right where I ended off at that last video. For some reason, I just wasn't paying enough attention, and yeah, he killed me. I was kind of pretty upset about that, because I was way too early in the level. It really hadn't even started getting hard, and I had already died. So that wasn't a, you know, great start to the second walkthrough that I did. And then up here is going to be the pedestal that you need, but first you're going to want to take out him. I think that is all that is up here. You can go ahead and push it. They will run up the steps, but I should have enough time. Yep. And here they come to join me. Hello. Do. So, eliminate all enemies is a common goal in this game, obviously. Because it is meant to be kind of a big, giant battle. It's meant to keep you on your toes. Overall, just what I have played of this, I haven't finished it. You know, just so there are parts that I do not know. I've never actually gotten past the second Clavis stone. And if you were wondering, I'll get to that a little bit later. But I'll give you a little piece of advice. Don't do what I did. Like I said, I'll tell you that it's probably going to be in the next video because I don't think I have enough time to get to there. Oh, my health got a lot lower than I wanted it to. No, I didn't want to take 2 health potions. I am significantly lower on health potions this time than I was on the last playthrough, probably because I'm not actually searching these bodies. So that will be a problem eventually. I'm probably going to run through and collect all this stuff from all these skeletons that I've been... Because there's quite a bit of stuff on here. Hopefully I can find a health potion. Just, well, not sheaves. My weapon is broken. Okay. I think they're all broken. Nope, everything except for that. So we're going to actually cancel. I'll cut out for a second. Alright, so got that chosen. I just wanted to change out my weapons a little bit. Alright, so there's more. There you are. Yeah, you want to take care of these guys as quick as possible. Because they're quick. They're dangerous and they're quick. They will take down your life fast. And this hatchet that I've got sucks. I'm gonna change it. I don't want this battle axe. Holy crap. Okay, I'm not a fan. Okay, this is fine. I like easy to swing heavy weapons, but stuff like axes, obviously, I'd rather not. That's too slow. Especially when they can hurl these fireballs way too fast. Jeez, Peach, just die already. I really hope, like, the final battle doesn't involve way too many of those, because that's just unfair. The fact that I don't have a bow or anything like that, you know, I get it. Not exactly in line with the story, but still. There's, you know, once you get through the main wave, it's just a bunch of random zombies and skeletons. Before the game actually stops giving it's kind of weird. Because, like, you see, I'm just standing here. Like, I don't know if it's just how the level's designed, like, if they just, something's not clicking right. But on the last one, I was literally just waiting and waiting and waiting. So I'm going to pick all this stuff up, and I will cut back in once I'm done. Oh, by the way, I do believe one of the items that is collectible was right here on this pedestal. I think it was a note, and it was sitting, like, right here-ish. Somewhere right about there. So I didn't really... Well, there we go. I got 2 healing potions now. I got 2 in total, but I did get a heck of a lot of Crusaders Remorse purple weapons. So, you know, that's nice. I'm going the wrong way. So there's that weird little thing right there that it shows up every time until you get closer to it. And the door just magically disappears. 2 healing potions. My inventory is full. Let's find something to get rid of. I can't remember. Is this better or is... I don't really like the gut spillers, so... Hail Splitter. That's just a great one. That's not worth it. Healing potion. Okay, so I'm up to 9 now, which is good. And here we go. I think this is where I can get the second. Yeah, this is where I get the second Clavis stone. Maybe it's Clavis. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm terrible with pronunciation. So, yeah. Grab that. I think this is pretty cool. Just the kind of way that they have this. I mean, obviously it's kind of a weird seal. So, second thought for you. What I said earlier about do not do what I did. Don't jump. You would die. On the playthrough that I was going through, it is actually a lot farther down than it looks. But even if you do have the skill where if you push and hold the circle, then you won't die. The game just, it kills you. So you can't just skip all of the zombies that are down below and just jump to that one. Because obviously that's not how the game's supposed to work. But obviously you can see that this is the last part of it down here. This is where I'm actually going to end this video. Like I said, I didn't have a whole lot of time, so I'm actually going to pause it right here. I got some stuff to do today, and then I'm actually going to record later on tonight. So I will see you guys in the next video here. Once again, if you guys like this video, please like the video, subscribe to button, hit that subscribe button, and please turn on notifications if you want to see more, because I promise, especially in the next month or so, I'm going to be putting out a lot more videos for you. I'm going to be doing a lot, and I'm so excited coming up for Hyrule Warriors with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, that prequel that's coming out. I'm definitely going to have that, and I'm absolutely going to be doing a playthrough of that. I'm so excited for that. But like I said, I'm going to have this third video up for you a little bit later on. So I do thank you guys very much for watching. You guys have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye. Hey guys, so as promised, this is where you would find that other thing. You just want to go in there where that arrow was. I'm just going to cross these beams right here. And then for whatever reason, when I was doing this playthrough, I didn't focus on it. So it's going to actually be right here where the skeleton is. It's going to be kind of hard to find, so look for it, but it's right there. Just take out them, and then there's your collectible. So once again, guys, have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe.